Hello, Governor.
Never mind.
It's time. I've been delaying doing this quest for the longest of times. I do not know why. I guess I'm just busy. So, we're gonna be doing the little questies of the quests. I'm sorry if you hear my chair squeaking in the background. Yes. She looks very ugly with the primordial jade spear, but she's gonna have to make do. But anyways, good morning everybody, or good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever. I also need to do my Spiral Abyss before... I think tomorrow's the last day to do Spiral Abyss for the month. Uh-oh, choo-choo, get onto it already so you can get the Primo Gems. Furina, Venti, Zhongli, and Arlecchino, that's what I'm saying. Lenny, my bad boy.
Over here.
I'm drinking hot chocolate at the same time, so don't mind me. Hello, my baby
To
boy.
borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion.
I love Lenny
Running
so
into
much.
you
I'm
two
so
out of
glad
the
I got
blue
him
like
on the
this
first
has
banner,
really
and
made
now
my
I have
day.
his signature
certainly
weapon,
wasn't
so
expecting it.
I can't be too mad. I hope I get Arlecchino's next time, but I hope it's paired with a good weapon just in case.
You must be here for one of your
Like
magic
primordial sword.
Naturally, we've run
I don't know
into
what
a
it's
bit of
called.
trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in
Father.
Poisson for the time being.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yeah, you hear that meowing?
Yep,
That was
along
Lynette.
with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
Where's...
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you run.
I'm sorry, I really don't like Paimon's voice.
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Hello, Father.
You scared Paimon half to death.
That was a good line. Gotta respect
Father,
that.
you're here.
I like how Father's always in quotations.
On second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff.
This fish is
We
huge,
totally weren't trying to
and it's
pry or
swinging everywhere.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Well, we are a little bit curious. We still have our reservations about your organization after all.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui.
You remember Child? Yeah,
And
he
I
tried to
can't
kill me.
exactly guarantee
Scaramouche,
that
you
we'll
know,
remain
you
on
probably
good
remember
terms in
him.
the future.
Yeah, he tried to kill
As
me.
for right
But we're cool now.
However, I would say we have
Signora,
little reason
yeah,
to
she
be
tried to
at
kill
odds,
me.
wouldn't you agree?
But we're cool now.
The House of the Heart
Because she's dead.
would stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior.
Dottore tried to kill my friends.
To be frank,
And
it all
Scaramouche.
stems from a certain
So, like,
rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth.
You
It's
Fatui
an
guys are weird.
internal matter.
You're probably gonna try to kill me.
Sort of rumor.
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Phantom child, you say? Some sort of ghost story, maybe?
Phantom child. Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
Cheaper
A
creepers!
spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the
Is it
House
your
of the
friends?
Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors.
I wanna see Lily and Femine.
Lenny,
I mean, I
I'll
know
leave
he's
you
right
to
here.
entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
I can't deny that they did Arlecchino, Lenny, Fremine, and Lynette very well. I love him. Love him a lot. I couldn't help but feel intimidated during the conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, I can't read. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days. But why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
What can I say?
If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Sure.
Alright.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day.
Ooh.
In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where
You're not doing any magic tricks, Magic Man? Hold on, I'll be right. I'll be right back. Alright? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I've returned. I just wanted to put my contact lenses on because I was noticing that the face tracking was having a hard time tracking my face when I had my glasses on, so I put there's a spider in my room. There's There's a spider in my room. Okay. This is fine. It's so small. Okay. I need a cup. I need a cup. I don't have a cup. Oh my god. Okay, I will dump out my pens and use the cup from that's in the I'll organize this later. I need a piece of pepper. Because, okay, listen, even if I don't like
Staring
spiders,
into
I'm
my
not gonna
eyes
kill
is
it. That's just mean.
ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I'm just gonna dump it outside. Come here, little dude. This way. Can you move? I don't want to squish you. Okay, twat. Come on, get on the pepper. Good boy. Ah! Okay, I'll be right back. I'm putting it outside. It's very small and precious, I know. I'll be right back. I'm back. Spider took its sweet time to get out of the cup. God, now I have pens all over the place. Anyways. You have the same bloodline of the spiders? Yeah, they just keep coming at you, my dude. They're like, this guy right here, yeah, he's chill. See, I don't want to kill the spiders. The spiders are just living things. I just don't feel comfortable with them in my room. So I'm like, okay, come into the cup. Let's take you outside. I don't want you in my room. But, yeah, it's all vibes. It's all vibes, my dude. Thank you for sticking with me while I took a spider out. Outside. Yes, it took its sweet time leaving the thing. I wanted it to walk out on its own, but it was taking so long, so I kind of did a little shake to kind of encourage it. Yep, yep. Look at the kitty cats. I want to pet the kitty cats. I want to... okay, don't say that, Choo-Choo. I was gonna say eat the cat as like a, ooh, it's so cute, yum 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 yum, but like...
Base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we at?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Well, when I
it's
happened
better
to
than
run
being
into you
dead.
earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With
Okay.
this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies
Poisson.
every now and then.
Le
I should
Bois
probably make sure
sont
the rest
les
of these
poissons.
provisions are delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
We'll come with!
I had a whole journey. I went to go put my contacts on because I'm like, oh, my face tracking doesn't. My face tracking is stinky with my glasses. And then I see a spider, and then I have a spider removal thing. If it was a bigger spider, I would probably just fainted and died.
We can take a good look at how you operate!
Well, you're more
But that was a
than
cute
welcome to
little
come along.
spider, so I
Just follow me.
definitely didn't faint. I just kind of was like, oh my god, it's out of nowhere came. My fucking chair needs to stop squeaking, for real. Listen to her heels. It has like a clink clank, clink clank. A real Frenchman showed up. That's just how absolutely. Ah, my god, I did oil it. I swear. We literally oiled it like 2 weeks ago. Fucking gotta oil it again, motherfucker.
Linny, you're finally here.
Chaplain.
Supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello?
My friend
Something caught
asked
your
me
eye?
what I'd do if all the spiders from the
Traveler
Forbidden
in
Forest
Paimon.
came at me. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Die? Yep.
Come here, everyone!
This is why I'm never going to Australia, too, because they all got all the fucking demons there. I might as well just be dead.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once.
There's already enough
Don't wanna
bugs
scare
here
off our guests
with all
now,
these
do we?
weird flying shits. Like when I'm outside, so much crap flies at me and goes right into my eye, into my nose. Like it attacks me, and I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Get away from me! How am I supposed to survive Australia?
And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with
Yeah,
her
I
bare
could.
hands.
You see these muscles?
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry.
Look
all
at,
before just
imagine a
day.
picture of somebody putting their arm up to like show their muscles, but it's just like,
Oh,
but it's like
not cool at all.
concave muscles. Yeah, that's me. Australia and Brazil are out of the question for visitation, for real, for real. Yeah, mosquitoes, they can suck an egg. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say, but basically they should die. Don't hold anyone close at night. Ah, yes, that I can do. I can't lift anything. I have no upper body strength. My legs are strong. Well, yeah, actually they're pretty strong. But my arms, nah. I have no upper body strength, but I can hold someone close at night. Does that make sense? I just feel like I sound creepy.
Oh wait, when guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
expect 500 primo.
We don't need something
Not 500
like
primo
that.
gems.
Just
Sorry.
500 intertwined feats. Hee
Come on, who
Sorry.
insist? I can give you some of my new potions. Just put your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I
What?
got both. Huh? Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea.
Oh, we're learning about
You
stealth,
usually
hey?
prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right?
Trust me, those arms are only
Eliminating
good
your
for two
enemies,
things, chokehold and
Steve
body
White
slam.
can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago.
Okay?
And I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before.
Yeah, I was poisoned
I can still
too.
give you some pointers.
Food poisoning. Kinda sucks, dude, you know? Shit, my brain's out.
You meant poison and stealth tactics.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Child. Can you go
All right,
fucking teach him a
folks,
lesson?
Salwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When
Ew,
it comes to
why does
being
my
a
hot
good
chocolate taste
host,
weird?
It's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might
Nobody
make
had
them
better
more
say
annoyed
anything
than
weird
anything.
about it.
I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
Oh yes, we feel the love. You know how I'd feel the love more if you gave me 500 intertwined fates. But it's fine. Or you could go beat up Childs. That'll be fun. That'll be nice. Fucking beat his ass.
Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah, especially if
I
it's
need you to
poison or
beat up
something.
Childs.
I've got all sorts of potions for that.
Oh no, the Child fans, they're coming
Too
after
long,
me.
lady.
Ah!
We've still got supplies. to
It's a
distribute.
joke. Relax.
All right, see you later.
The Child slander is hilarious. Bye. For some reason, I thought one of their names was Hosier or whatever, which is that artist, right? Not artist, singer. I mean, it is an artist, but it gets confusing with artist. Oh,
Owen,
I'm yapping the most confusing yaps ever.
just now.
Scared you, did it?
No,
That kind
I
of
never
talk
get
comes
scared.
with being part
Me,
of the House of
scared,
the Hearth.
never.
When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets.
What?
Just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on
Yikes,
that one.
this just sounds like
Chapeau
Gen
is
Alpha,
around my
not gonna
age.
lie.
Well, I'm mainly responsible
Is that what
for
it's called?
collecting
Gen Alpha?
intelligence.
The
He
generation
handles
that's
surveillance.
not Gen
He's very
Z?
passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like
Yeah.
stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Well, I know that. Paimon's just being a bitch. Well, just scary. I'm like, bitch. You're Gen Sigma. That's why the green pancake was on the roof, because your dishwasher was teaching English, and the raceway why because the bridge was holding open the mechanic bridge because my juice wasn't ripe enough. Why'd I feel more clear reading that than I do like actual words, like actual sentences? Oh! And that's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Am I going the right way? No. That's what I've been saying.
Filial, supplies are here.
Firiol.
And who are these two? Outsiders?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce you.
I'm not
This is the
from this
traveler
world. I'm from a place called
You're
your
the
mom.
famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to
Yul.
all sorts of places.
Nani the huh?
Is that true?
Of course, we're making our way all across to that.
Oh, good for you.
Thanks.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
this is the first we've heard of it.
4,000 thieves? Christ almighty.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway.
The
You should
green
definitely check it out if you have the
pancake.
time.
Oh, and
A green
there's the
pancake
blind
makes me think
maiden,
it's a
too.
pancake with
That one's
kale
supposed
and
to have
spinach in
audience
it.
interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
I don't really care about plays, my dudes.
After this mission is over,
They just rob from the
I'll
self,
go get
yeah.
a manicure.
Oh,
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
you should dye your hair,
Or do these two seem much easier to get
you should
along
dye
with?
it black. I feel like
Looks
black
a
would
house of the
suit
heart
you.
for some normal members after all.
I heard that.
Yeah, Paimon, you and your big fucking mouth. Just shut the fuck up sometimes.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
That's enough, Filial.
Maybe hot pink, yeah.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, don't talk about family
guess this is
members
goodbye
behind
then.
their back.
If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
You know what? Your hair color looks fine right now. I don't think you should dye it. Maybe you should get your nails done. That would be nice.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should...
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other.
We should observe. Shut the fuck up.
Winnie's getting...
You need to shut your big mouth up. What the heck? Yep. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, exactly.
What do you think of the members you've met so far?
They've certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent.
Ooh,
So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
we love that.
Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna
Let
join?
him cook.
Of course!
Shut the
Then
fuck up,
let's head
Paimon.
out and... Uh-huh. Fremine?
Femine,
doing
my
here?
little baby.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Usually I struggle with reading because I'm my stupid ass. But I just flew through that.
I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use
I
some
think
help
my
in the
brain is
kitchen,
used
and
to
I
stupid
seem
shit.
To remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in
But when it comes to actually coherent shit, I'm like, what? Huh? How does these words go together? I don't get it.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see
He's
if
so
there were any extra
cute. Look
supplies.
at the little
Yeah, I've
baby.
got some left over. What do you need?
He's so
Some
cute.
food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat
They have the
with us.
3 siblings who look very
So what's this all
eccentric
about?
and beautiful, and then everyone else is NPCs. NPCs?
I
Ah!
thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know? And
Fremine. Remember
Femine.
what I told you? You're not like me.
Lamau.
Your mind skills still need some work.
He's like, yeah, I'm a master liar.
Tell me
You?
what's going on? Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them
They're so cute.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Father.
yes. Just follow me.
Okay, I guess we follow the
Okay, don't worry. all we need is a car, a chess piece, and an armadillo. Sorry, there's a thing that's blocking. Every single time I try to read my chat, there's a little symbol that blocks the little part of the chat message you guys send, and now I have to go find out what it is. We won't mess this up, is what I'm guessing you're saying. Hip, hip, hip. Yes, I was right, we won't. Choo-choo smart. Choo-choo big brain. Huge brain, choo-choo. Okay. I went too high up.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
Isn't she the child that was in Arlecchino's trailer?
Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it,
it's a ghost! Woo! We need Chongyun here to pew pew pew.
Father, have you?
No.
Too much pew pew.
I've just been.
Yes, thank you, Chair, for really creating this atmospheric atmosphere.
About half a month now.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Goddamn, I know.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out,
the ghost on your chair, right?
Involved is going to be punished. You know.
Holy fuck, we need oil in this shit once more.
I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Is it betrayal?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single person.
The child's just looking at a box like, ooh, fascinating. Boxy. I like books.
I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. It's just withholding
portion of the truth.
That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices.
It didn't help. I'd hurt my hand because I don't have a stick. I have no stick to hit it with, so I have to hit it with my hands. I'm not hitting with my foot. My foot is full bones.
He was the one who spoke to you that night?
Excuse me.
There are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth. I don't think there's any other possibility. If
percussion maintenance are gonna work this time, yeah.
She was a spirit or an actual child, I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time.
I did! And my hand hurts now because of it.
I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
I'm sure you understand,
So
Linny.
what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me.
Come.
There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Oh, okay. I'll just... It's fine. I can just cover my... Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll see you... yeah, guys. Me too, guys. Yeah, I'll see you around. Yeah. You guys are going pretty far. Hey, wait. Don't go... Okay.
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to...
No way.
That's what siblings do.
I could tell right
They
away.
reinforce it with a galvanized steel and environmental safe Vener wood.
How long that kind of bond can last.
Okay? The fork are you talking about? What you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What?
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Lenny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when
far away from 1,000. I know we're almost gonna make it.
After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before
we're
joined
almost
the house.
at 5,000. Relax, Choo-Choo. We're not there that far yet. We're almost at 1,000.
And then I will do a little toggle that people will like that.
I'm sure that's true for you as well.
Yeah.
Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me,
I can't believe that people actually ship these two. I'm sorry, I know they're not blood related, but they grew up together as brothers. They see each other as brothers.
So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind
but they're not actually blood related, so it's okay.
And it's like, well, no. They were together since they were just children. He just said it.
I should put my clothes away.
Like, if you ask any person that's been adopted... What the fuck? She just disappeared. Oh, welcome back. If you ask any person that's been adopted into a family or whatever, they see that person as their brother!
Let them do as they please.
Lenny's cat with Fremine's penguin, I mean, they're not related, so I don't really care about that. It's more just these two. Ooh. A stinky line toggle? Like the stinkies coming out? That's so mean! Why would I do that? Yep.
Hey, you two! Hope we are.
No.
Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much.
Yeah, shut up.
It's just a small family dispute.
Hello
It's
them.
not something
Hello
our guests
them.
should trouble themselves with.
Hello them.
In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
Actually, sometimes having guests around can come in handy.
Shut up, Blue Mean. Just get out of here. Or don't. I mean, I don't know.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I am not Stink! But yeah, I will let the fans choose the toggle. Yeah.
Actually, I think it'll be better if we stick around.
I just... Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what I
I was
did.
really hoping to keep you out of it.
No.
But even if I could think of some other reason to turn
You're
you
so
away,
cute!
I'm not sure I could convince you.
You're so cute!
I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Thanks, but I can protect
too.
you. Oh, thank you. Boys,
Well,
you're so
Back to the
cute!
matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down. That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here.
I'm just thinking of
Then
Father,
we can send
who's
her on
like
her merry way
coming
and
down
pretend
like the
none of
Terminator.
this ever happened.
Tried that already.
I've heard my name. Okay, what did you
And?
try?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits, Do you two have any ideas?
I watched Arlecchino's trailer, and she's actually Arlecchino's friend from when she was in the House of the Hearth, and she was killed by her mother.
If you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they
I don't care.
go, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember.
I don't care.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
Oh my god!
But first, Fremine.
Shiver me
I need you
timbers!
to promise me something.
Oh my god!
What is it?
Shaking in my little
I need you
boots.
to promise me that this will stay between the two of us.
Choo Choo, you need to
You're
calm
the
down. Stop
mastermind
screaming.
behind
I
this whole
can't! I'm
No
too
one else gets
excited!
Can you do that for me?
Of course. I promise.
All right.
I just had a
Let's seal
moment
the
of
promise
reflection
just
just
like when we
now,
were
where I
kids.
just couldn't say anything.
Fist bump on 3.
Fist bump? Aww.
2, 3.
He's the little boy.
I swear.
What? That was really well done.
Lynette!
No, I would never forget my little babies in the chat. I would never forget. Wipes the tear. Ooh, I forgot what I was trying to say. I'm really sorry. No. I won't forget. Forget. Ye. You scared me!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
They're so cute.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
This is the Lini no Baka, Fremine no
I've seen
Baka,
Clairvy around the House of the Heart
Tabibito the
before.
Baka,
I haven't
Paimon
seen
the
her
Baka,
this
or
long,
whatever.
So I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather
You
than
forgot your
steering clear of the
sentence halfway
situation,
through.
I'd
Our
rather
chances
fully
are
join
low.
in.
Lamau. No, I just badly, but
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
I just bad at the words.
Not giving
I
us
swear.
much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well,
I
guess
swear.
we're all in this together then.
I swear. I'm just
After
a
we talk
goldfish.
to
I mean,
Clairvy,
no,
we'll
that's not
figure out
helping
our
me with
next
my
move.
case.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
They're so cute. I love these siblings so much. Oh, Father's here. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm full. Thank you.
You
for
didn't
bringing
fucking
me
eat
this
it.
Food, you guys.
Dude,
she
English
said she's
never-
full, but the food doesn't look like it's even
Oh, okay.
patched.
Yeah, English just isn't Englishing, my dude. Why? English is actually quite stupid, isn't it? English just doesn't make any fucking sense. You got 3 words of the same word, you say it the same way, but they're meaning this different things, or sometimes it's read the same way, but it's pronounced a different way. Like, English, I think Chinese is the same, actually. It's pretty whack. You know what? We should just be learning the Oonga Boonga language. Language of the Oonga Boonga. We probably might learn more from that.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Femine no Baka.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I don't know.
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend.
Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Hello.
Oh, I love these three. They're so
How did you join
cute.
the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Like what?
The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it. and never
If you were
will
placed
be.
in an anime
In
or
this
cartoon
house,
universe, which one
some
would you
people are
choose?
family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a
I don't
place on
know,
the
actually.
roster. Unless it's the
Damn it,
roster
every time somebody asks me, like, hey, what's your
That's
favorite anime? I forget every single anime I've
Does
watched.
that mean the knave... She...
Wait, I wasn't listening to the story, what?
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
I don't know.
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Perry?
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Anime. I'm just gonna Google anime and see what they give me.
Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster.
You know where I'd like to
Seems
be?
like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this
I'd
kid's
like to
already
be in
got a
Howl's
bag of
Moving
tricks
Castle.
bigger than mine.
But I'd like to be
Maybe we should
Sophie
try a different approach.
and be with
Clairvy,
Howl. The only man
have
that
a
I'd
wish?
willingly be with is Howl.
A wish?
It can be anything you want.
I'm just saying.
imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
And she's gone.
To go outside, where the sun can find me.
Woof.
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
The darkness in the
Because there's a
house
lot of cool
runs
animes,
deeper than you can
but they're
imagine.
so dark and I'd probably be dead in them. So I'm trying to find one where I could be like, not dead.
Okay.
You've never
time to
watched
divide
Howl's
and
Moving
conquer.
Castle? It's okay.
Listen
To be
up.
fair, I only watched
got
it
a
in like
plan.
2020 with my roommate.
I'll try and
but
find a way to use basic
I
illusory magic
recommend
to take
it's
Clairvy
very
outside
tasty.
and bring
He's
her
the only
somewhere
man
with
I'd
someone.
willingly
Next, try and find the list of
revoke
executions that
my
Clairvy was talking about,
homosexual
and see if her name
status.
is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
If I was in Spirited
I
Away,
really
I'd probably
appreciate
shit
your willingness
myself.
to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Okay.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
Shit. Fuck. Whips out my boobs. Hey, father, you want to see some of the... I don't know. How would I distract
I'll
father?
give you a magic bird.
Oh.
If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong. Of course,
Hey,
that's only as a
Olive.
last
Welcome
resort.
back.
If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Okay. Be careful.
You too. Okay.
Okay, let's go find the father.
I really hope this goes well. No.
I believe it's probably gonna go bad. It's probably... Whoa, where did Femine? Okay, I go to the walking. Yes, it would be, actually. I agree. Run. 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 Run, 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 run! Yep. I could teleport, but I feel like it's nice to just walk through the scenery, you know what I mean? Like, really appreciate what's been, like, yeah, taking the step in the, yeah. That's what I've been saying. I was thinking at first, like, oh, maybe I could live in, like, Demon Slayer because I like the characters, but I'd be dead. Jujutsu Kaisen, I'd be dead. What other anime do I watch? Right now I'm watching Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. It's very good. It's very wholesome. I really like it. I recommend it. But it's more of a slice of life, and I mean, I'm already living a slice of life right now. Why do I need to go with a slice of life anime? You know what I mean? Child, no! No! I fucking hate that guy. God fucking damn it. Kill him! Don't actually, I'm sorry.
And Child!
I'm so done with this guy.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya.
Why does his voice sound like that?
I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine.
Unfinished business, you say?
I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the Knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay. So, have you found any clues?
Stares into his void eyes.
No. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Why does his voice sound like that? It sounds different. Am I going crazy?
Focus on getting better first.
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
I don't know if I'm just not used to listening to Child, but he just sounds different.
Head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrader's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer.
No.
Helping Lyney and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland...
Well, hello there, Derek Ho's Corner 2013.
What a great honor.
Welcome to my chat.
One I could do without, I'd say.
It's been a while since I've listened to a Child voice line, but I think it's a little less intense. Maybe. I feel like it's also a little bit lower, like... the tone, or I don't know, something about it is a bit lower than what it used to be, I feel like. Maybe he's going for a more rugged voice since he's like coughing and being sick or whatever, but yeah, I don't play Child, I don't I don't know, just casually trash talking their colleagues behind their backs.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth,
What's all?
to what do I owe the visit?
Hey,
Well, we just...
look, there's a bird. It looks like a bird.
Right! We're super close to Linear.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Paimon, you're literally just giving away our cover. You're such an idiot. Sorry.
Good question. I'd also like to know.
Thank you for the subscription, Derek Hose Corner 2013. Everybody, give it up for Derek Hose Corner 2013. I don't know why I'm like this right this early in the morning.
Spoken like a true diplomat.
Diplomat,
That
you
was some
say?
expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave.
Okay.
I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
We can go with you. If the knave leaves right now, she's sure to run into Linny and Clarivy. Should I release the bird Linny gave us? No, we should try talking her to... we should try talking to her. Fuck. We should try to get her talking about something else first. Hey, about the House of the Hearth.
I'd also like to hear the answer to
Child,
this.
get your stupid ass
I've met
out of
some
here.
of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't
What?
you? At least, that's what I heard.
Since when?
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
The knave betrayed the House of the Hearth, so does that mean what Clarivy said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects?
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say.
Uh-oh.
Care to enlighten me?
Oh no!
Well,
Sorry.
nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
This is from her past, though, isn't it?
I see.
I need to pee!
Based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue.
Because it's from your past,
Although
right?
It would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous.
Advantageous. What a
Call
fun
yourself
word.
a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Interesting.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives.
Right,
Who
so she was
wouldn't
just
want
raised
to
here, but
save
she's
their
from
homeland
somewhere else, but
after
she
all?
doesn't know.
The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go.
I'd like to know about how you
I hope
betrayed
that
the House of the
satisfied your
Hearth, please.
curiosity.
So much for learning anything else about her. Betrayal, she probably only revealed that... Wait, slow down, okay. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Lamau, question mark?
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that
Oh,
really
no.
caught my attention.
Don't say
I
it.
heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments
Okay.
with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Of course he would talk
Well,
about
that's
fighting.
only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
For real.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming.
Lamau.
Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay, okay. I get the
Not her ginger hair, no! As the conversation shifts to the topic of Tonya and Tusser, child begins to share a story. It's a type of conversation that usually leave you falling asleep, but you find yourself grateful for child buying you more time.
Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going.
Thank God we don't have to listen to his yapping.
I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Don't worry, I fight you like every other week.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
Alright, alright. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
Okay.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
I like her little eye shift thing she just did there.
You want me to leave so soon?
What?
Oh, well, you see,
Paimon, can you just shut the fuck
I'm rather
up?
enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Thanks. I'm gonna go pee.
We're distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Hello, 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 plushie puppet master. Welcome to the. Oh, sorry, something was itching my back. Welcome to the stream. God, what is itching my back? Careful. Okay, we can return to the thing. Did I finish the thingy? Yippee! Anyways. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful stay. Yes, I put the dragon spine wings on her because I feel like it just matches her outfit. It matches her color scheme. Hello, children.
How did everything go?
Ow!
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
Whatever do you mean? Okay,
Everything
we zoom
was
into his
fine at
eyes.
first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her.
Okay.
but as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or...
Shut up.
Well, we
Not
could
sure
always
pushing
try
works on a
corporeal
corporeal being.
Oh, true.
Corporeal, what a fun
Pretty
word.
much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look.
Okay. Sit.
Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through.
We can each take a section. Here.
Ote.
La Pouillade.
Horror. L'endroit. La Pouillade. Jambel.
Oh, yikes. That Aurora guy has a huge scar on his face.
Ah, I've met him before.
Did he say...
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but... it didn't work.
Uh-oh.
One day, Father asked to see him, and, well... I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
That sounds
It may
spooky.
seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many
Yikes.
secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
Oh no. Why? That seems unnecessary. Ugh.
Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising.
Interesting.
Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Strange.
Strange how?
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filiol are a good example of that.
Filiol is such an interesting
those are two
name.
of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they
Filiol.
get along. They had very different vibes, and their
Their vibes are just completely off, my dude.
seemed to be...
Shut up.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here.
Okay.
As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for.
That's fair, I guess.
Certain members get older and realize
Gotta
they want
love
something else for
Fontaine names, am
themselves.
I right? Oh, I
But
absolutely
considering the
agree.
rules
These
of the
Fontaine
house,
names, Fontaine.
Most people would never say that.
Fontaine name,
People like
Fontaine
Chaplot and Foltz
names
are loyal to Father and
are
her
quite
vision.
interesting.
They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filiol and Nantoi, on the other hand, well, they aren't
Filiol,
quite as enthusiastic.
Nantiol.
These kinds of conflicts have
Almost at 1K.
always been
I
there.
know, I'm so
It's not like Father was in
excited.
the dark about any of this.
Yippee.
Well, that's
Yahoo!
true.
Yippee!
It
We
just
actually
feels like
might
things
make
have
our
gotten
goal. I
worse
really
lately.
thought we weren't going to make it.
Filiol and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something. I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
Uh-oh.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No.
Not exactly,
She's being a silly
but I wouldn't be
goose.
surprised if she said something to them about
Road to
the darkness
1K.
in the
Yes!
house.
I got a goal
And how deep
to
it
get to
runs.
1K by the
She's
end
told
of
me about
May,
it before.
and then you guys can choose a toggle for
Experiments
little
being
Choo
run on
Choo
children.
to have. It can be any
People
toggle. It
being
can be
used
like a
as
clown
pawns on the
face holding a
battlefield without so much
plushie.
as the
It can
strength to
be,
survive.
as Psycho said
And they
earlier,
just believed
stinky
all that
waves.
without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
I wasn't listening to the story. What's happening?
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Stuja is another funny name.
What's this Project Stuja?
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either. I only know what Father has told us, which
Father,
is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been
help
working
me.
on together.
Wait, how's that?
Apparently,
you know the
it has to do with
FNAF
the Fatui strategic
where
plan
Michael
for the
goes
future.
like, Father, it's
Because
me,
the House of the Heart
Michael,
was so successful
or
in
something.
obtaining the Gnosis,
I think
we
that's
now
funny.
have
I don't know
the
why that
honor
gives me
of
joy, but
playing
it does.
a key role in Project Stuja.
Stuja,
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
is it?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role.
Oh.
To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding.
Who?
It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the
FNAF reference! Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Participating
Hey,
in
maybe
the
I should play FNAF one day.
It's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence
It's all connected.
organization
It's
outside
all
their
been
control
connected
makes
this
them feel
whole
uneasy.
time. Everything as we know. Oh shit. Looks like the Fatui are plotting something big, but given how little Linny and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. I should keep a sharp eye out during any future dealings with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay.
Good job, Choo Choo. You should be a voice actor.
Fatui business aside, what does all of this
Wow.
have to do with the
Yeah.
conflicts you were talking about earlier?
But I don't like jump scares. Jump scares make me
External pressure
scared.
has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying. And that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions.
That's
I
true.
thought
That's
resolving
true.
the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal.
Never.
But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
Okay.
You're right. Even if we confront Filiol and the others,
Filiol!
it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now.
FNAF
Well,
World, no!
It's getting late. We should head back and get some rest.
I might not like
We'll try
jump
again first
scares,
thing
but I would
tomorrow.
not play FNAF World. That shit's so
Annette, you
uninteresting
stick
to
with
me.
This time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filiol and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret.
Okay. What about me?
Good work today, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. I guess I'll just rest at the temporary accommodations. The only game that I actually find quite interesting would be
Looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all.
Security Breach.
Hey, you
Not
don't
gonna
think
lie.
Nave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
But then also it's overwhelming with how much stuff there's in that game. I don't know if I'd actually play FNAF though. There's just it's so intimidating to me.
Happens, okay, Traveler?
No. You can just hide. Fuck, whatever.
Trust is ever, Traveler.
What?
Look over there.
We have to fight.
Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees us.
Shush, Paimon. I don't like to hear the sound of your voice. Your voice. The sound of your voice. It annoys me to the tip. Yeah. Father is coming. No! I'm coming, Clairvy. You can't hide. It is cool indeed. It's quite overwhelming though, with how much content there is in the game. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Yep.
Oh, look. She stopped.
Well, she can be in the moonlight, that's what we know. Father is coming.
Clairvy.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
I opened the window when no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
Let's fucking go, baby! Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Wait. Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Christmas lights? Why the fuck not? Christmas lights! Yeah, baby! It's on my head! Dancing pudding, yeah, baby. 1K, baby, let's fucking go. We did it. Yay. Do I have anything else I can add? Xmas tree? Why the fuck not? Let's go. Yay. We did it. 1K subscribers! Whee! Oh! Alright, get this shit away from me. Yeah, shut up. I'd like to thank the Academy for the 1,000 subscribers and everything. God, no. Here, we'll put the head pat. Yeah. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what we've been waiting for! But no, for real, guys, thank you so much for 1,000! I can't believe that we actually made it! Oh my god! I was thinking, last night, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's 2 days left of May. I don't think we're gonna make the goal, but that's okay. You know what? I'm still very happy for how far I've gotten. But we actually made it! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna be making a video soon to talk about what kind of toggle you want. And I'll let you guys vote on which toggle you want the most for Choo-Choo to have. No, sorry, not the stink toggle. Unless that's what people want. I will have to listen to the people. If the people want the stink toggle, then the people will get the stink toggle. But they have to vote on it. Okay? Thank you, Prim. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe it. Guys, no pictures, no pictures. I know, I'm famous. Oh god, guys. No pictures, no pictures. I know. What am I? Okay, guys, stream's over. I'm quitting YouTube now. I made it to 1,000. I'm out. Now, we will keep going. We won't stop. We can't stop, guys. We won't stop. If you guys actually vote for Stink Toggle, I don't even know. I will be astonished if everybody votes for a Stink Toggle. There's so many cool toggles. You could have a clown face toggle. You could have pointing a gun at you toggle. You could have the ooh woo fingers together toggle. You could have there's so many cool toggles, not the stink toggle.
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to
Stink
tell us
toggle.
what
You
you
son
know.
of a bitch.
Sure. Although, after
Oh
you
my
hear
gosh,
all
I'm
this,
so
I
happy.
think you might regret that decision.
I'm so
Everyone in this
happy.
family is nothing more than a tool, something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable, including me. As long as you're useful.
I'm so empty right now. Like I don't know what to do with myself. I made it. We made it. We did it. We.
Fate worse than death.
What?
I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
Lose your value, and you're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. Oh shit! Stink! Angel, no! What? No! If the stink toggle wins, I swear to God.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Mother?
But she doesn't deserve
the stink toggle. No! Monks, no!
Tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again.
Why? People actually want. Okay. I will hold. Oh my gosh, Pam, no! The stink, no! I will hold my end of the bargain if everyone votes for the stink toggle, but I just cannot believe that a stink toggle will win of all things. God damn it. This is who I am now. I know I'm stinky, but god damn it. God damn it. All I will be known for now. I won't be known as Choo Choo, I'll be known as Stinky. God fucking damn it. Anyways, she's talking about the past knave, not the current knave.
If only Perry were here.
You're stinky, Sai. You're a stinky poo.
Perry.
I'm gonna make you stinky.
There's that name again.
I'm gonna put dirt all over you.
Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
Shut up, Paimon.
It almost feels like she's not really
She's
here.
a spirit.
Well, in any case...
I did give you the power to decide. I didn't expect Sai to come in here with his stinky self and spread his stink to everybody else to make me stinky. Even though I'm already stinky.
It's getting windy. I should close the window.
What?
Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty?
What?
Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora.
I'm so distraught by you guys.
Super pretty. Even prettier than the moon.
God damn it. You are the most stinkiest of the stinky, Sai. I've never met a more stinky than you, Sai. You stinky.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together.
Perry is Arlecchino.
I'm worried she's all soupin. No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot.
Because you what,
I should really
yourself?
go talk to Mother, but we just fought.
What?
She doesn't want to see me. And
You can't
I'm
meet
too
yourself?
scared to face
Bruh.
her. What should I do?
Yeah, well, you should look in the mirror. Your face is stinky. I don't fucking know, man. But seriously, guys, I really do appreciate it. I'm at a loss of words. I'm so happy.
Really doesn't
I didn't think we'd do it while I was on stream because now I've been caught off guard.
We've got an early morning tomorrow.
Next time the night passes. Oh my god. Next time when we're going the road to 100k,
Alright,
imagine,
like
oh my
here.
god, imagine. But
Go ahead with the
100k
plan.
and we have the thing on the screen. We're doing like the countdown and I'm like, ooh, stinky. I don't know. You talk a lot to be lost for words, stinky. Oh, Sai and Prim, I really appreciate it. Guys, I should have said this earlier, but you should go follow Sai and Prim. They stream on Twitch, but nonetheless, you should go follow them. They're very good friends of mine, and they've supported me a lot throughout this journey. So please go support them as well. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on cloud 9 right now. 100k is too low. We're gonna go for 10 million. That's right. Road to 10 million. Oh, let's fucking go. Come on, guys. End of May. 10 million. Oh, I feel like I'm high right now from how much. 100 million. Let's fucking go. End of May. Come on, guys. We have 1 day left.
Oh? What is it?
Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well,
alright, but imagine. Alright, guys, BRB, I'm making 100 million accounts.
Told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru.
Le docteur. End of May. Yeah, man, end of May. Come on, guys.
It's possible that Father and the doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him.
Fair.
We're not really on the same side.
Ow,
so
I popped my finger.
Between them.
On it, Chief. BRB, guys. Gotta make 1 million accounts.
I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth.
But seriously,
Father rejected most
everybody
of his
give yourself a clap.
one.
Give yourself a little pat on the back.
Sort of
give yourself a little smooch in the mirror. Because every single one of you is...
Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
Choo-choo verified. I don't fucking know.
I think so.
I don't know any details.
Scratch his
about
head.
the
I don't know what I'm
experiment
talking
itself,
about.
But I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The doctor only
I'm so
proposed
happy.
a direction for the research.
BRB.
That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that is working together.
I can't
the details
believe it.
of the experiment are confidential, but
Bow,
complete
bow,
records are
now,
kept on all
meow, meow,
participants.
meow, meow, meow,
That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I
Okay,
know
we're
you don't
deleting
agree
this.
with some of the Fatui's methods,
We're not gonna keep head
and
patting
I'm
me.
not
Who
asking
wants to do that?
But
I'm gonna cover my
I
face
am
because I'm
asking you
feeling
to trust us
extremely
on
shy
this.
right now because I don't.
The House
I
of the
just.
Hearth has its own
I'm yapping,
purpose.
but I'm
There are
still
certain
like, holy
lines we're
fuck,
not
we did
willing
it.
to cross.
Alright.
Yes, baby, 1k.
Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor were
Hear me out.
together
If
to
we
do
all
something
make
horrible.
here make 25 million
Imagine
accounts,
that
we can get her to
Clairvy
1
doesn't
million
know
in
how
no
to
time.
face you guys.
Easy peasy. That's what I'm saying.
doesn't
Easy
seem like Clairvy
peasy.
is
You can
lying
do that, no
either.
problem. That's my goal. Let's go, Rimsey. Let's fucking
The
go.
easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Honey doesn't think she'll tell
Sorry, I
us.
started chewing on my cord and I started gagging. I don't know why I started. It's my nervousness. I'm nervous. I'm panicking on the inside.
Father
I guess
didn't
on the
come back
outside
last night.
too.
She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her.
Oh,
Lynette,
yeah?
You're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard,
Fremine,
everyone.
go be by yourself.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this quest is long. I don't care. I'm so happy! She smelled her own stink. You know what? Oh. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Ma'am, stop! I'm just gonna teleport. Apparently she's freaking out down here. Honestly though, I do be kinda stinky. I gotta take a stinky stink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, clip it? Clip what? That I'm stinky? I didn't doubt that I'm stinky. But you're the stinkiest of them all, Sai. Damn, she's been sitting here all night. Ma'am, do you sleep? Actually, I don't know. You might be some otherworldly being, so I don't know. Am I sleep deprived? I feel like I'm not sleep deprived. I've been sleeping too much.
Ah, it's you two again.
I'm going to sleep
I must
early,
say,
which
you
is
look a
weird
bit
because usually I
pale.
sleep pretty
you have
late.
trouble
But
sleeping
lately,
last
because I've
night?
been trying to wake up early, so I go to sleep early and then I sleep
Perhaps if
till
you had
later.
less on your
I
mind,
feel like
you'd
I'm
be able
sleeping
to
too
absolve
much.
yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now?
I'm planning
Catch up on some sleep?
to
Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
I knew she knew. She's too smart.
Us? Distract
Shut up.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
So, you know everything then.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient. Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Palais Mermonia.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
Jesus. That was very intimidating, but I really enjoyed that at the same time.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing and...
Goodbye, little pigeon. Be free.
Good idea.
Get me 100 million subscribers.
Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to find... Okay, then.
I don't want to hear Paimons yapping. Of all the yappers, I do not want to hear Paimons. Yee.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as
What
well
meeting?
enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
What?
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good
You're gonna go to a
companions is
casino
necessary for a
soon?
child's
Oh,
development.
casinos are scary, the general.
Planning on doing anything to them, are you?
Casinos are very scary. I don't
I
like the
assume you're
casinos. I
referring
mean,
to
I've never
Lily,
been to
Lynette,
one,
and
but that's very
Fernley.
scary.
Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well.
Why is you going to a casino? Just for the funs
Quite
and
a few
shits and the
people have been
giggles?
acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
I hate crowds, but I wanted to try it out at some point.
Are you
Fair
here
enough.
to beg for their lives?
But what
sorry
is
to
it that
disappoint,
Thy
but the
wants
rules
to
of the
try?
house
He wants
change
to
for
try
no
the is it with the
In my
monies? Because that's
organization,
scary.
Everyone is responsible
That's
for
very
their
scary.
own actions.
But don't you care about them at all?
Oh goodness.
They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Oh. Shit, this got deep.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our
Just don't
guests,
lose
you
yourself,
two
because
will
once
not
the
be held
gachas
accountable
like
along
I
with
find even with like gacha games, when you start gachaing and you don't get what you want, you just want to keep going and keep going and keep going until you can get what you want, basically. So you must have a strong will. Do not lose yourself to the gacha ways. That's all I gotta say.
Imagine Lyney, Lynette, and
I believe in
will
you,
be
the
able to
general.
keep
I
their
believe.
As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
But that's awful.
That sounds good. I hope you win the jackpot, though.
You seem concerned. Out of consideration
First
for my
pull,
guests, I suppose
jackpot.
I could turn a blind
Imagine.
eye for a little longer. If Lyney and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable.
Just be very
And the
strong-willed,
punishment will
the
be
general. If you keep a strong mental mindset, I'm sure you can go through it. It's just it's a very scary game, that is. They really try to suck you in.
Of course. Oh, and here. I believe this belongs to you.
Oh shit.
Do try and keep better track of it next time. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it. Permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time.
Jesus Christ, Arlecchino, be very scary,
for the
but
matter at hand.
very hot at the same
I
time.
asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Lyney what you've learned.
Woof.
Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Okay. Keep a set budget that you can afford to lose and don't go past it at all. You should be safe. Exactly. We are all concerned. We want you to be safe, the general. Yeah. Monsieur Neuvillette, it is I, Arlecchino. And me, Traveler, Choo-Choo, Paimon.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Why do they all say
I must
Neuvillette?
say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the...
I believe in you, General. I believe you have...
I see you
have the will and the
well.
brains, I guess. I don't know.
If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go.
What is it?
It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Okay. Thanks, guys. I totally know what you guys are talking about. I sit. Hi, you're hot. Oh, thanks, Chair, for fucking calling me out, I guess.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and
Just say it was a fart. No! That's worse. This stupid ass chair.
From the source will eventually reach
I'm gonna
the
fucking
ocean.
oil it tonight.
Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the
Can't
rivers
even
will
listen to
dry
her
up along the
analogy
way,
about rivers.
disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean. I would not see their existence.
I think she's
rendered
trying to talk about her
meaningless.
proposal, but I don't really know what
I
her
believe
proposal
the water
is.
that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation.
Like because she's leaving Fontaine and she's doing this proposal to Neuvillette, but we don't know what her proposal is, so now she's using an analogy with rivers and oceans and shit.
You get any of that, Traveler?
No!
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed.
I don't understand
Allow me
shite.
to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip
Among
from a
Us?
glass filled
Among
with
Us? Among
tainted
Us?
water.
Bum 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 bum
It may
bum
have been
bum.
tainted
Wait.
at one point in time, but not to worry.
See, now I gotta do the
I'll
thing.
make sure
God
it's
damn it.
drained of all impurities and returned to its
Among
cleanest
Us
form.
song. Or no. Theme.
I
Theme.
seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my
Can't
forces
find
from
it
Fontaine.
for some reason.
And, unless absolutely necessary,
Okay, Among
I
Us?
will no longer
Among Us?
carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
In the future,
Thank you,
cases
Rap
similar to
Monks.
the
I
Tartuffe
appreciate it.
Assassination will cease to cross
Sayonara.
my desk.
Tartuffe.
Hot lady is proposing. Are you?
thief
She
who
better be
embezzled
proposing to
funds from
me.
all those charities.
I want hot lady.
My deepest
She's hot,
condolences to his
and I
family,
want
but
her.
without any evidence, I cannot imagine
Wiggles
how the House
fingers
of the Hearth might have been involved in
front
his passing.
of me.
Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette,
What is this
I'm
layout?
sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
Ooh.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Ooh.
Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions.
I hope she's courting me.
Perhaps at our next meeting? Yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
If my expertise of Phoenix Wright claims have said anything, Lumine and Paimon are sitting on the defense. Well, Neuvillette, I missed you.
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her. It's unclear whether this is her. I do not expect an explanation as to why.
Yeah, thanks. That was the most boring ass thing you could have told me. Thanks. No! No! Wait, where am I going? I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Yep, 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 yep. Oh shit. It's gonna be 2 hours soon and this quest isn't over yet? Christ!
So, what exactly were
To be fair, I did take a lot of breaks.
Paimon only heard you.
You really want to know?
No, I don't.
Lyney, Paimon really hopes everything's...
Not beating the submissive. Ah! Me? Submissive? The knave seems relaxed, but she didn't seem— hold on, I need to read this. But she didn't seem to be joking earlier when she said those who betray her, the organization must pay with their lives. My fucking chair needs to stop. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. How should we stop her? No, there's something else we should figure out first. While we were talking in front of the Palais Mermonia, she mentioned Clairvy's names. Does that mean she knew where Clairvy was this entire time? Maybe she even anticipated how Lyney and the others were going to act. It's thirsty. You know who else is thirsty? Me. For Arlecchino.
I'm so sorry.
Ha,
I was
ha.
so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Hey, he has a scar on his face. Is that supposed to give us a clue? It demands lubricant! It demands to be lubricated!
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
Wow, thanks. He looks familiar for some reason. It's the scar!
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to
Hi, wait, Seth. I think I said your name right.
I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
Welcome to stream. Clap, clap.
Nothing
clap,
much.
clap.
I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
I know, right? If I could just levitate, then the squeak will be no more.
I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune.
Aww.
If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right?
Is that a goat?
I'm getting married soon, so
For real.
sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye.
Bye. Arlecchino, you're so
Now
sweet.
that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Are we actually gonna ride the boat with Arlecchino?
Why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Isn't there food at Poisson? Sup, Neffy? Guess what? I'm famous now. No pictures, no pictures, no autographs. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. I'm just a person. I'm just a VTuber. I'm just a...
But your efforts are meaningless.
Sorry, I'm just so giddy.
I could be persuaded to give Lyney some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request,
I'm
I'll
so...
even answer some of your questions.
No, sorry, no autographs, no, sorry, guys, too much, I know, please give me some space, guys, give me some space.
So generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
I'm shitting myself.
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent.
I want instant noodles? Damn. Me too, dude.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive
Okay guys, I'll give you an autograph next stream. Oh gosh, please. This fucking chair is ruining my fame. That's the word. Yes. Okay, guys. Hold up. I'm gonna do... Let's see. Let's find the Clip Studio Paint overlay. Clip. There we go. Autographs. Oh my gosh, guys, please, I'm just oh. I forgot how slow this pen was. Hold up. Perfect, there's my autograph, guys. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. Guys, yes, thank you, guys. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Oh, my fucking chair. Stupid. Oh, guys, please, give me some space. That was actually smooth. Why, thank you. It's actually I just made it up on the spot. No, I need to sell it. I need to use it as an NFT, guys. Please, you gotta pay for my autograph. Imagine, I feel like people actually do that.
Wonderful.
No, my NFT.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Oh my gosh, please, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, the fame is getting to my head. I'm gonna do something crazy.
Time comes.
A fountain pen? Get blockchain. No! I've never thought about buying... Well, I have thought about buying a fountain pen. But I never really... Especially after I graduated high school, where I started doing a lot more digital art. Because in high school I did a lot of traditional art. But after I graduated, because I got a lot of time spending time at home, I did a lot more digital art. So I've never really thought about a fountain pen, but I've always thought it was very cool. It's something very cool to try, and if I would ever, if I continued the traditional medium, I would like a fountain pen, because fountain pens are pretty epic in my opinion.
Have a deal. Follow me.
I wasn't even listening to the story because I'm just here being so famous, giving my autograph. Is this the... Oops. Is this the final part of the quest? Okay, thank God. Because, Christ almighty. Is this where the grave is? Yeah, but I can't be here forever. Come on, guys. This quest, super long, but I hope it... I mean, yeah. I'm enjoying this quest.
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
For whatever it's worth, the oldest ship in the US Navy, USS Constitution, has a number of fountain pens made with something wood, old wood, from her that you can buy. They're pretty expensive, with some ranging from 80 to 150. Oh my. I shall start a cult? No, well, poor don't do that. It's the choo-choo cult. All hail the pink. All hail the choo. I'm trying. Yeah, digital is convenient, but fountain pens, I always saw people doing like cool illustrations of the fountain pens, and I always admired. This is the place she blew up. This was the old House of the Hearth or whatever. I don't know, maybe this was the arena, but this is the place that she blew up. Ooh! Super cool! Yippee! Cult, cult, Cult. No, guys, not a cult.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone.
It's instead of like it's like a circle on the
it's
ground,
nothing more
but
than
it's like
pile
a
of
shape of multiple
No one
hearts.
comes here anymore, nor does anyone care
And you
about what once
put
happened
candles
here.
at the tip of each heart.
Although, this place does have something to
And
do
you
with the
pray
story I'm
upon
about to tell you.
Choo
It
Choo.
was before I became
Please,
a
Choo Choo,
harbinger,
give us wealth.
before
And Choo
many
Choo will
and
be
the
like,
others
no, I'm
joined the House
poor.
of the Hearth. Due to certain events.
What?
I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
Just before I became a harbinger and before Lenny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Oof. When we drink the Kool-Aid. Yes, the Kool-Aid is orange juice. You're gonna be wearing pink cloaks. And there's going to be pink candles everywhere.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Illuminati, wait. Okay, that's enough. Choo Choo called, orange shoes, pink cloaks. I'm in. Let's fucking go. Coincidence? I think not. Sorry, I'm stuck. Ah! Yes, have a wonderful night, Andrew. Have the most gracious of sleeps. Weeds, yes, you can join the cult. Everybody is welcome in the cult as long as you are a Choo Choo follower and supporter. What's your religion, Choo Choo?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
Clairvy was 6 years old when
Wow,
she was brought by her mother Crucibina to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house.
Interesting.
Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge.
Crucibina's design looks so
Crucibina
good,
came
though.
up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king.
Yeah,
of the
I
house
did
the
on
child who
when it
proved
first
themselves
came
most
out.
worthy of
I'm
inheriting her
logging in every day to do dailies and stuff, but
to estimate the number of
I'm
children who
not
died or
quite
remained
like
in the
I'm really
process.
struggling to get into
There's
it.
little I can say about the ones who died.
I'm still trying. I'm really trying to
That
give it a
emerged with
chance, but
permanent injuries on the
I'm
other
struggling. But I'm saving for
They would be handed
what's her
over
name?
to the
Jinshi?
doctor to be experimented on,
Jinshi?
or sent away on
The girl with the white hair and the loops,
Nothing
the hair
more
loops.
than tools to be used and then
Because I like her.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably
Paimon, do you not know insane parents? Probably not, because you're
Despite being
stupid.
Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed,
Although I
the
do
only
like
other
the
option was
dancing
to rise
turtle
up and try
in
to fight
Wuthering
back.
Waves. That,
Unfortunately,
now that's
the other
epic.
children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created.
Ah.
Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Perry?
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Isn't it you?
Clairvy
Oh,
was
look
a
how
cheerful
tiny.
and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
Look at the tiny little
Her cold-blooded
Arlecchino.
nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first.
She's so
While
small.
Clairvy
Look
longed
at her.
for
She's
freedom,
little bean.
Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination.
Little
many
murder
times
baby.
over.
I know, look at the little
She tried
baby. She's a
countless
little
times to
murder.
run
How
away,
cute.
ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating.
Oh.
The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will. Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10
So what are
years
they,
worth of
16 now?
failure
They're
after
teenagers.
failure. She and
Look
Peruere
at
were
teenage
children
Arlecchino.
now,
I like her
but
short
finding any
hair.
chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever.
I like her
It was
shorts.
during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success.
You never know.
Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother.
What I thought her name was
Killing her in
Crucibana.
flesh and blood
It's
was a line she
Crucibina.
couldn't
Choo
bring
choo.
herself to cross.
But then again, I can't
If
read,
she
so I'm not
couldn't
surprised.
escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very
Shut up,
person
Shen.
who had stood
I
by
can't
her
read.
side
Reading's
all
hard.
these years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success.
Oof.
It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
I'm sorry, Arlecchino, you're saying this story, but like, I'm so attracted to you. Anyways, killing the person at the very top?
Crucibina, you mean? But...
Correct. This is the place where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later,
Gotta hop
this is
off.
also
Pun
the place
intended.
where
Just
she
want to
fought
pop in and
tooth
congratulate.
nail to
Hey,
kill
yo,
the
I'm so
mother
proud of
they
you, homie.
shared.
Thank you, Neff. I really appreciate it. Thank you for popping
conception of
by.
what was
I
right or
love,
wrong
I
ceased
love
to
y'all.
matter. It's one of the principles of the house.
I'll
Only
talk to you
those who
later,
survive
Neff. Thank
get
you.
to write the rules. Peruer won the battle and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Peruer. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story, just as much Clairvy's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories.
Woof.
After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father.
So, we seem to be having a good relationship with Arlecchino. Why do we fight her?
Any more questions?
The Clairvy we met, though, who is she exactly?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met...
Holy shit, we're at 2 hours now.
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something
Chicken?
left over
What do you
in
mean,
the wake
chicken?
of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well.
Woof.
Memory is a mysterious
This is a
thing
lot.
indeed.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking.
Perhaps I should put it this way.
Someone trapped in time. It seems like she
Clairvy
exists
is
as a preset, but she
someone
truly
trapped
lives
in
and confined in her
So
own
if all
past.
of that is true,
Indeed.
She rather
She's a rather
she even
valid,
saved
but other times she would hide from me.
become obsessed with revealing the
Become
truth about the house
obsessed
to
with
anyone who
shadows
listens.
don't have the capacity to learn or grow.
Okay. Ah, my
Any
neck!
new information
What's
they
wrong with my neck?
encounter
It's probably because I'm
is
streaming for 2
forgotten
hours.
over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight, they failed, yes. The reason
In Clary's
is that
mind, the
she
house
takes
is
them
impossible to escape, and it
In
is
Clairvy's
this
mind,
very
the house is
perception that traps
impossible
her
to
here.
escape, but no
Ah,
matter.
thank you, Weeds,
All
for
I have to
coming
do is
anyways.
kill
I
her again,
appreciate
and
it, and
all
I
will
hope
be
you have a
resolved.
wonderful day or
I
night.
don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gun, but so what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Is this really what you want to do?
Woof. Rules are meant to be broken!
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Oof.
Whether as a
You know
killer
it's
or
deep
as
when
a
Traveler
father,
starts
there are two
talking.
things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Here they are, Father.
You gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me.
Lenny!
Clairvy.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh. Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need settling.
Is it bad that I'm being... Okay.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father.
Oh my god.
Secret Midnight Meeting number 3. Participants, Filial, Nantoi, Sato, Toddy. Nantoi clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in.
If violence doesn't
Sato
work, it just
added,
means you didn't
"I'm sick
enough of
this
it.
life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Sweating.
You little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
Okay.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget.
Rubs chin.
That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoi.
Nantoi.
I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life.
Even if it cost me my life.
Rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences. I'm sorry, Sheplo. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father.
At least he owns up to it, I guess?
We... accept our punishment.
Sheplo, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
Well, if they knew these rules, wouldn't they be more careful? Question. Okay, but still, this rule needs to be changed.
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Lyney?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers.
Oof.
All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Lyney.
Father, please. Lyney, you...
I also agree with Lyney.
Alright, Chaplow.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lyney.
True. Okay.
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lyney and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do?
I don't want to kill anyone. I love all of them. They're all my babies.
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
I guess we gotta... Is executing them really what she wants? No. Boring. I'm sorry.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Back then, she never actually answered my question. But that makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this.
There's no way the knave will lose on purpose, although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to
It looks pretty escalated to me, Lyney.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I love the babies too much.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
That Filial lady, or whatever her name was, she better be super... Like, if this goes well, she better lay her... Like, she... Oh, shit. Dude, that dodge, though.
Strike a pose!
I wanted to change my team to my can I speak please? Nouvellette team. Where is she?
With the fall of dark, even stronger than destruction shall rise.
I'm doing pretty okay actually.
Have a taste of purgatory.
I can't reach her.
Commendable. Is it my turn now?
Ah! Wah! Yeah, this is why I wanted to change to my Nouvellette team.
Closer now.
Ah!
Watch out for father's movements.
What's wrong with the... Okay. Oh my god, Arlecchino's gonna die. Ah! Arlecchino's literally gonna die. Not bad, not bad. She's dead. Can I? Yeah.
Think you can get a goat?
I was not ready for this team.
The show begins.
Dude, this is so cool. Cinder of Two Worlds Flames pairware. Dude, the way she stands is so epic. I can still beat her though. What? I thought you would wait for me.
My blade is all that remains.
Here we go.
Heal. Heal, bitch, heal. Ah! Why aren't you healing?
Over here.
Oh, nice. Why aren't you healing? Heal! I'm begging you. Why aren't you healing? Okay, fine. We'll do a manual heal. Okay? Fine. You do not win. They'd sell that outfit as a skin, it would be worth $20. I would pay for that skin, not gonna lie. What the fuck? Why is she down again? What the hell? I thought I just healed her. Nani the hall? I don't fucking get it. Huh. Huh.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
What? No!
You struggle in vain.
Solidify!
Now's our chance!
You know what? Just attack. Just do your best.
Sometime is only the beginning.
Okay. You locked from healing? Damn it. Arlecchino's so hot, oh my god. Dude, Fremine!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know.
No!
I'm sorry, Father!
Just sell the skin, that's what I'm saying! Dude, what I would do for this skin.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
She's so hot right now, like I'm... Oh my god.
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
A crimson moon. I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
I just want to say that I'm thoroughly turned on. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... Holy shit.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
I'm sorry, I know the kids were literally shitting themselves, fearing for their life, but that was hot.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
Consume some art.
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution.
That was so hot.
Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person
because
and
she's
preserved.
strong. She's not
Once
from this
ingested,
world.
searing
Of course
pain
she'd
will
win.
spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house.
For real. She can violate my rights anytime. That's what I'm saying. So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar is the one selling newspaper outside the playroom wasn't the one to say okay. He wasn't killed at all. For real. Okay, so I rushed for no reason. I had time to read this. He must have been the same horror that we saw on the list of executions. Yes, I got it.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
Now, if my understanding of the knave is right, she really thinks that as killing him, the horror that lived in the house is dead. Okay, even so, it's much better than actually ending their lives. True. I knew she wouldn't actually kill them.
You're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand.
Okay, Olive,
Memories
enjoy.
are extremely important. Once consumed by
I really hope this quest finishes up because I need to go as well.
Secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
It's afternoon.
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes. Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Bye,
Yes,
Olive.
Father.
Thanks for coming.
Chapleau, Fultz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours. Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Why am I feeling bittersweet?
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Lenny. I'll help you walk back.
How sweet.
Thank you.
Clairvy.
Okay, we're ascending, guys. We're ascending. We're ascending. It's the moon. It's the moon. It's the moon. Ooh, she's hot. Sorry.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's that speechless.
If this really is Clara, then I would say she's probably had enough lies.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that?
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she?
For real.
Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope.
Damn.
You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, "For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die."
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice.
Probably not.
Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Iudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted.
That's a
for their
pretty
past.
good
Of course,
deal,
I
in my
won't simply
opinion.
hand
Thank you for the
freedom on a silver
subscribing,
platter.
German
They have to fight for it and prove
Gonzalez.
themselves worthy of it.
German Gonzalez, thank you
Only
for the
freedom that is
subscribing.
earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king.
King?
And a really great father, too.
Oh, I think so
I'm really
too.
happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
You're looking at it right now.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really?
Sure, fuck's sake.
We've traveled...
Talk about Animal.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard, playing the lute while singing into the winds
Because
of freedom.
Venti is my #1 boy, so
if there was
always
no
gotta
one
talk
there to
about the
listen,
animal.
I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Fine, we'll talk about everybody.
That's where Mora comes from. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother.
That's so cute.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then.
Ow, I hit myself. Electro.
Who's yokai you mentioned? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with...
Oh, sounds like you're talking about...
Yeah, Gendro.
I was always too afraid to skip Muppet at the academia. I bet you
Secret
could do
things.
all sorts of...
Studying.
I'm just kidding.
You tell Claire about Olverius. Eventually, the conversation returns to Fontaine, the nation which she once called
The situation
home.
was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing...
Oh no!
Don't worry. We were able to turn the situation around.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me!
Okay.
Don't tell me I actually have to listen to this. Clairvy is listening really intently to Paimon's story about her time in the Fontaine. She seems really happy, like all her troubles have been forgotten. Maybe this is the first time she's ever going to be truly able to, but I'm not sure how long this moment will
Shadows
last.
don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten.
Oof. As time passes, she'll probably forget everything we've told her and go back to being the scared little girl who could only hide. I was busy thinking almost didn't notice the sun has risen. Can this quest end already? I know it's a beautiful quest, but I have places to be. Oh, it's cutscene. Nice.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me.
Oh!
Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Damn. I like Arlecchino even more now.
Clairvy.
Yeah, shut up.
So soon.
Oh, hi.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya, but a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, whatever regrets may linger.
Hi, Lenny.
Father?
Sorry, I don't...
Hey, Lenny!
Okay.
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Can this quest end, please?
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house.
Aww. I would have actually been pretty upset if he left the house.
Lynette and Freminet feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility. One not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly...
I'm crying! They're so cute!
You would do anything to protect them. Even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero? Father is the real hero.
I know, true father-son bonding, it's so cute!
There's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even
that's
though the odds
so
were
wholesome. Like, I didn't expect it to be turning this wholesome.
To honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Oh.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. If reaching a certain standard will require strength.
I'm sorry, I kind of have to whiff through this now because I got places to be. I didn't expect this to be almost 3 hours long.
Their convictions.
I understand, Father.
Children must grow up to. The road ahead is not an easy one.
Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must protecting my family at all.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for
you need to be
Project
no too concerned, blah, blah, blah. Prepare to teach them a
concerned.
lesson.
Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like at present. Our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, no matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
God damn it! There's still more! Fuck! I thought it would end right there! I have places to be, Arlecchino. Why are you holding me here? This is probably gonna be longer than the quest itself. God fucking damn it. Ugh. Okay, give me the yaps.
Lynette? Fremine? How are you feeling?
Much better. What about you?
I'm doing
Are you feeling
perfect.
I knew you'd come out unscathed.
No, you're perfectly.
Linny and the other members have left.
We bid her.
Poisson and
Her wish
returned
has
to
been
the house.
fulfilled.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about.
You met Crucibana?
You've met the
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth. Crucibina had an extremely
So what, you were like a baby
radical way
then?
of doing things. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subject.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she...
It really
Damn, so she became father like right away? Question mark?
secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the foundation of a... That's what Father told me.
But I still thanked her for everything. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth...
She saved you in the
Father
end? Question
rarely
mark.
brings up the fact that she saved us. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we may have arguments or times when we...
Whether the path... So I wanted to say thank you for help.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
I'm sorry I'm whiffing through this.
Our filial...
I actually saw them at a... They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they seemed happy.
Beautiful quest. It's a wonderful quest. I'm so glad I did it. It was a beautiful quest and it was really good. 10 out of 10. Now I have to go. I appreciate everybody here. Thank you so much for 1K subs again once more. Thank you so much. I will see you shortly. I have another stream on Saturday. Okay, goodbye everybody. Goodbye. Hey, where's my car? Okay.